Hello everybody, this is Rigo from Noah Guy Mobile Detailing. Recently I uploaded a video of a 2021 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. In that video I was showing where the hybrid electric air filter goes. If you look in that video, which I'm going to edit it or edit another one attached to this video that you're watching now, showing you a little bit better where that panel is and how to remove it. It's basically one Phillips head screw, and then you're going to need a plastic interior door panel removal tool. Take out that panel without scratching it, so don't use a metal screwdriver or flathead metal screwdriver. Not a good idea. And basically you pull that panel out and then you take out the filter, inspect inside, take a look inside to make sure there's no dust, dirt, and debris that's building up in there. If there is, you're going to need to vacuum in there, suck everything out. The reason why you want to do that is that if you don't get that dust, dirt, and debris out, all over time it's going to insulate that battery, and if it insulates the battery, it's going to create heat, and then it's going to make the battery work inefficient. You're not going to hold the charge as long, it's not going to charge as fast, all the negative things you don't want. So basically this is going to happen for any hybrid vehicle. Doesn't matter the manufacturer, so it could be Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, Kia, etc. If it's a hybrid vehicle, the battery is going to be located in the back seat, under the back seat, okay? So now if you have a car that's older than 2020, 2021, the chances of you having a filter for your hybrid battery is zero. More than likely, you're not going to have that filter, and you're probably going to just have a louver, or which is, little holes to let air pass through, and most likely the panels are not going to be removable. It's just going to be one big panel going across the back seat, and in order to get access to it, you have to remove the entire back seat to get access to the fan. The fan is going to be basically a blower motor like your air conditioning, and it's going to suck air from the cabin, and it's going to blow that air in and over and across the hybrid battery, keeping it cool. If you do not have that air filter, chances are your entire back seat, inside your back seat covering the battery, is going to be a lot of dust, dirt, and debris. Over time, it's going to build up and it's going to connect, or it's going to get on the connections, and it's going to make it for bad connection, giving you problems, giving you check engine lights and whatnot. So something really quick you can do is figure out how to remove your back seat. Get a vacuum cleaner and just clean up in there. Don't use any kind of liquid. Don't use any kind of solution. Just keep it dry. Vacuum everything out. Wipe down whatever you can. And then if it needs to be more extensive, you're probably going to need to remove the fan. On some models, I repeat, on some models, to remove the fan motor, it's going to be pretty hard. Some models are going to be where there's these air ducts that's going to be going over them, and in order to get access to that, you're going to have to remove the center console, and sometimes you're going to have to remove the seats. So it just depends on what model that you have in order to just get that clean. So this is very, very important if you own a hybrid vehicle, and if you love it and you want it to last long, all you got to do is just vacuum it. Vacuum, and run that AC. And when you run the AC sometimes, or as much as you can, on the top and on the bottom, because under your seats there's a little air conditioning ducting that's going to blow cool air to the floor, and that is going to make its way to the louvers, or the fan motor that's sucking the air from the cabin, and it's going to suck cool air from under the seat, from the air conditioning. So anyway, if you're in the Orlando area or Central Florida area and you like this service performed, we can do that for you, okay? We can change the filter out. Granted, you're going to need to call the dealership and order the part ahead of time, or you can have us do that, but dealerships do not carry it. You're not going to find these filters in AutoZone or any other parts store. So for now, at least for the next couple of years, we won't have access to that at the auto parts store. So you can only get this item from the dealership. Now, I checked out Toyota, and they told me that the air filter is going to cost $29. And believe it or not, even the parts guy who answered the phone in the parts department at the dealership didn't know what I was talking about. Totally went over his head, had no idea. He looked into it and he admitted to me, hey man, I just learned something. Thank you very much. I'm going to, get this out, which kind of shocked me because that's part of the normal service for hybrid electric vehicles. So if you guys are interested in getting this service performed, we can do that for you. We do have the capabilities and the understanding and to take back seats apart and take out, remove panels and clean out and everything. And if we find anything, we'll let you know that you're gonna probably need a professional technician now to perform the service. And that way you can take care of your vehicle, your hybrid vehicle, and make it last longer than the bad recognition that they get. Hybrid vehicles have gotten a little bit of a bad rep as far as not being reliable because the batteries overheat and the batteries are not charging as well. And it's really mainly because of this one small detail that has not been shared. So I'm trying to share this and get the word out. So if you or someone you know owns a hybrid vehicle, please call us or call your dealership and try to get that service taken care of, or do it yourself and give us a call. All right, have a good one. Here we have a 2021 Toyota Hybrid RAV4, and as you can see, we're in the middle of waxing it. And I just want to show you something about these hybrids. Okay, here in the back seat, right under the back seat is where your battery is. So on there, they are known to be overheating, and the reason why they overheat is because right here on most hybrid vehicles, on the bottom, either this on the passenger side or the driver's side, you'll see louvers like this. This louver is actually an intake. If you see, I don't know if you can see that really, but right in there, yeah, you see there's a filter. Here it's plastic, hard plastic, and then right down here you'll see there's a filter in there. Okay, so it's very important that you keep your interior free of dust and debris, so vacuum regularly. And every time you get a service, you want to take this filter out. And the way you do that, if you want to do it yourself, you can come here, release that Phillips screw and take out this panel.